So first, what is merge sort? So merge sort is a divide and conquer algorithm that works by dividing the input array into two halves, recursively sorting each half, then merging the sorted halves to produce a sorted array. So it means it just works on divide and conquer concept that we used to do in binary search also. We take an array, we divide it into two parts, then recursively divide means we will divide them till the time they will not left with one element only. So after one element, we will start merge them back, and while merging, we will make sure कि okay, every half will stay sorted, right? So if you look at the explanation, the divide, the input array is divided into two halves which are recursively divided further. Each subarray contains only one element. So we have to divide array till the time one element is left in each subarray. Conquered, the individual elements are considered sorted. So every individual element are sorted itself, right? So the algorithm recursively sort each half of the divided array. Merge, the sorted halves are merged back together to form a single sorted array, right? So we'll try to explain you. So stay together in this, otherwise you will be lost. So look at array. So yeah. So there is a number 6, 60, 5, 45, 4, 30, right? So look at this array. First, what we will do, we will divide this array into two parts. So left and right. So there will be two, three things in this array, left and right. Uh, when we divide into two part, it will be showing us like this two, 665. The right part will be 45, 4, 30. Then, oh shit. So, just I think it got closed. Yeah, so we were here. Right, so we were here. So we have divided this array into two subpart, left and right. Then we will divide it further. So if we try to divide 665, what will happen? It will be divided into two parts. One is 6 only, and the second is 60 and 5. Same if we will try to do this with here. So first part will be 45, the second part will be 4 and 30. Then we will divide it more further. 6 will be alone, then 60 will be alone, then 5 will be alone, over here 45 will be alone, 4 will be alone, and 30 will be alone. Now everything is divided into single part, and now the algorithm says कि okay, each part is sorted by itself, right? So when there is a one element, it is already sorted, right? Because there is nothing to compare. Now what we will do, we'll try to merge them back again together. So the way we were divided them, right, left right left right left right, the same way we'll try to merge them back, right? So first if we look at this part, okay, if we'll try to merge back 660 or 60 or 5, so everything is a left and right. If we'll try to compare each and every one of them, okay, how to do it? So first let's do it for them. क्योंकि 60 and 5. They'll compare with each other क्योंकि 60 is greater than 5. No, 60 is not greater than 5. So 5 will come before 60, right? And 6 will be here. Now we'll try to uh, you know again try to merge them back together. So we will check कि okay, 6 is greater than 5. Yes, it is greater than 5. So in a new array, that will be 3 array, 5 will come before, so 5 will here. Now 6 will check with the 60 also, which is greater and smaller. The moment we realize कि okay, 6 is smaller, we will put 6 over here, then 60 will come automatically over here. The same we will try to do with the another half of the array. What we will do, first we will merge them back together. 45 is at its right position, 4 3 will be at the right position, so 4 and 30. And when we will try to merge them back together, what will happen? So 40 is greater than 4, true. So in a new the list, so 4 will come before 45. Then it will check if 45 is greater than 30. Yeah, it is also true because 45 is greater, so 30 will also come over here. 30 and 45. So we got the two sub array that is already sorted, 5 6 60, 4 30 and 45, right? So now when we will try to do it, what we will do, so keep it I, keep it j, and they both start with 0, right? And they have the ending. So we will check कि okay, the left array I is greater than or is equal to, greater than or less than, whatever you want to put it, that's not the logic main. So right, so write j, right? So left I is greater than j, right j. So 4 I 5 is greater than 4, no it is not. So what it will do, so we are trying to merge it back now, right? So it is not, so we will come from this part क्योंकि 4 will be here. So when 4 will come over here, what we will do, we will do j plus plus. Now 5 will be compared with the 30, which is bigger, right? So 5 will come over there because 5 is smaller, 5 will come over here, we will do I plus plus. Now 6 will be compared with the 30, right? So 6 is smaller, 30 is smaller, 6 is smaller, so 6 will come and we will do again I plus plus. From which array or which sub array we are taking the element, we will try to plus plus that element's flag only, or index or key, whatever you want to call it. So we will take 6, then I plus plus. Now there is only one element left over here, that is 60. There is two element left, there is 30 and 40. So 60 will be compared with 30, 30 will come over here, we will do j plus plus. Then 60 will be compared with 45, 45 will come over here. This array is gone, the whole element is shifted over here, only one element left over here also, 60. So we will directly transfer 62 over here. So now the list is sorted: 4 5 6 30 45 60. So that's how merge sort works. So they first divide the list into smaller parts, right? Then start merging it back to a sorted list. Uh, I hope the logic is cleared. What is the idea of merge sort? Please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's stay together into this. So now I'll show you the program. I'll give you the program to make it also. There you want to change it because program is little bit bigger. So I don't create it from scratch right now. So over here we run program again. What we understood, two three things. One, we need recursive function where we do the part of divide. For divide part we need recursive function, right? So what we do over here, we created an array, we printed the original array, and we called the method called merge sort. So merge sort method will be called over here. So merge sort is this method where we have shifted our array. The merge sort work, this function's main work to divide the array into smaller part. So over here we printing the array because we have already put this example. So we have took the length of the array, and if n is greater than 1, till the time n is greater than 1, this condition will be true, right? We divided the array from middle. We said ki okay, n divided by 2 will be the mid value, and we have created two sub array, integer left and integer right. So integer left will be uh, the size of integer left will be integer mid. What is the if 6 is divided by 2, it is 3, and the rest of right will be n minus mid, so that if there is a 7 or there is an odd number, it will be divided correctly, right? So then we can copy those data to into left array and right array. So you can temporarily copy the data. So array from 0 to mid, will start into that part, right? So the left array from 0 to mid part will be copied into the left part, and from mid plus 1 to end will be copied into the right part, right? So we have divided those array to into two smaller array, left and right. Now we have did the recursive calling. So we called this same method that we are going through, with the left part then with the right part, right? So same recursion will happen every time. So left part then divided into left and right, then again they will be called for left and right till the time every element will reach to the n is, this condition will break only when then it will be equal to 1 only. The size of array will be n only, right? So in each sub array there will be one element only. Till that time this will be start recursively breaking or dividing the array into smaller pieces. After that, when it is breaked into the smaller pieces, we have called the merge. So in merge we are sending three things: array and left and right, right? So we have sent the three arrays into the merge part. Now merge part is important part. Why? The array is broken up. Now we have to merge it back to create a full array. So if you look at in merge function, what we are trying to do, we have took the length of left and took the length of right. After that we have created three, again I, j and k, for three variables, three arrays indexes, right? While I is less than n1, right? So n1 is length of left array and n2 is length of right array. Till the time I is less than its n1 or j is less than n2, this loop will go on, right? So what this loop will do, this loop will do if left I is less than is equal to right j, right? So left I is less than is equal to right j. It is comparing first position with the first position over here. So if it is true, it is saying ki in arr k, the main array k will be stored arr I. So in main array 0th position, this will be stored, whichever is smaller, right? And do the I plus plus. So if we are taking value from I part or left part, we will do I plus plus. If we are taking value from right part or j part, we will do j plus plus. And k will be plus plus after this if condition only. Because when one element came into over here, then we will shift it back to k plus plus, to shifting back to next array length, right? So we will do this exercise again and again till the time all the element will be copied over here. If there will be a chance, right, there will be a chance then where you can say ki okay, 40 or maybe 30, 40, 50, or over here was 5, 6, 7, right? So when you are trying to merge them back, so 5, 6, 7 was all came over here but no element came from over here, right? In that moment, because the condition is in a such a way ki okay, if j is less than n2 breaks it, this loop will be break, because they both have to be, it is an AND condition, so they both have to be true, right? The moment it will break, so we understood ki okay, the whole element come over here and this list is already sorted. What we will do, we will do copy remaining element of left or copy remaining element of right. So we will copy it continuously 40, 50. There is no need to do the conditioning, just put an arr k is equal to left I and I plus plus k plus plus, right? So we will do this direct value over there, right? So copy remaining element of left or copy remaining element of right if this loop breaks, right? So that's how we got our full-fledged sorted array over here. So there are a lot of printing part we have done into over here. So we'll try to remove this. There is no need to do it initial level. First we'll run it. So I hope the basic idea is clear what we are trying to do. Right. So so the original array was 12, 11, 13, 5, 6, 7, and the sorted array is 5, 6, 7, 11, 12, 13. Right. Now we will try to print maximum flags. Right. So we'll pick this print array and we will be printing this over here. Whenever the recursion will happen, so whenever recursion is coming, we are trying to print it. We are printing the divide part of the loop. So if you see, it is divided into two parts, 12, 11, 13. Then it is divided into two part again, 12 is alone, 11, 13 together. Now it will again divide 11, 13. Now 11, 13 is also alone, right? A single element. Then again 5, 6, 7 is also broken, 5, 6, 7 to 5, then 6, 7, then 6, 7, right? So you can take this to one more thing, like we'll put one more position, so it is 6. Now we'll say okay, there will be an uh, 16 over here. So we'll try to compile this, right? So 12, 11, 13 over here, 5, 6, 7, 16. So 5, 6 is divided together, then 6, 7 or 6 was divided together. So that is how it is dividing the array. That's our part of divide, right? Now the second print part, we will try to put it into merge back to main array. Now there are multiple merging happening. One merge is happening over here, then remaining merge will happening over here, right? So what we can do, we can put it over here, and we can put it over here also. So it will be little bit messy, but yeah, you can get a basic idea ki, okay, what is happening with the merging part, right? So uh, till that part we were dividing. Now we are starting merging, so 5, 6, 7, 16. So 7, 16 was merged, then 5, 6 was merged over here, right? So over till this part, 12, 11, 13, 12, 11, 13. So we are merging the same part also, because each part merge will also get called. So first we will merge back to 11, 12, 13. We have divided 11, 12, 13, 12, 11, 13. Then we have sorted them to 11, 12, 13. Then 5, 6, 7, 16 was divided. Then they also got merged back. Now we got the two array till this condition. That is, one is 11, 12, 13, and second is 5, 6, 7, 16. Right. So now with each list, okay, 5 is compared with what? 5 got compared with the 11. So 5 will be here now, right? Then each element start replacing them in the first part, because we have saved the element into left and right. It was stored over there, right? In each comparison, every element is getting replaced. So 5, 6, 7. Now we left with 5, 6, 7, 16. Right, now 11 will be there, then 12 will be there, then 13 will be there, and 16 will be there. So from those two arrays, we are taking each and every element and putting them on their right position. So after this iteration, we got the 5, 6, 7, 11, 12, 13, 16. So yeah, this is the basic idea of you know merge sort that works on to divide and conquer. I hope it is clear. If you have any question, you can ask